Hi everyone, I'm just coming on quickly to show you what I have made as part of a swap for Crafty Swappers UK, and it was paper doily package toppers. I'll just see if I've got a spare one. And this is in here, and it's just so that when you let's see what I've got. When you're packaging up, just put that over the top and it just makes it look pretty. So you were to make 6 sets, all different colours. There was to be green, yellow, red, blue, purple and pink. And in each set you were to make 3 the same. So this is my yellow set. This is my green set. And it just says just because. The other one said with love. This is my pink set. Sorry if it's a bit glary. This is my red set. And although it looks Valentine in the backing paper I've put as Valentine, there is nothing to say that on the topper, so they can go for any other occasion. This is my blue set. And what I've done was the same flourish as the red one, only I've chopped it up and used it in a different way. It's chopped into 3 parts. The spiral, then I've got the leaves there, and then the stem that's coming across here. That was a third part, so it's all kind of joined together. And my last set is my favourite one, and I've kept the packaging really understated, as well as the embellishment, and it's this one here. The flowers are really sparkly. They've got the ice crystal glamour dust paint, and they just look super. They won't show, I don't think, through that. But the leaf and the lilac flower are covered in the paint, and they just look beautiful. So in that instance, less is more. So therefore, Crafty Swappers UK. I haven't been assigned a partner yet, but they're ready to go. These are, no, do you know what, I'll come back and do that. I was in the middle of altering a box last night. I did do a few videos on it, but it was just taking forever. It was a deep purple, it was like an aubergine colour box, so it took quite a lot of coats of gesso to try and recover that before I could do anything with it. And the same when I was covering it with the napkins, I just felt it was taking forever. So I've done it mostly off cam, and I'm not even sure if I'll upload it if I'm honest, because I felt it was quite tedious. I think I'll do a simpler box and upload it for you with some techniques on how I cover them. This one was just a bit difficult. I'll give you a quick glance at it now, just so you can see what I mean. Oh, this is it here. And my sister actually got me it for Christmas, and if you see the elastic there, that was the colour of the box. So it did take quite a lot to cover it. There's a wee drawer down here, which might be a bit stiff because I painted that as well. Yeah, it's mega stiff. I didn't actually close it right over for that reason, because I thought it would be. But that's the drawer part. Up here I will need to do something. I think I might put some washi tape on it, because it's got to be able to manoeuvre to come down and fasten. But inside it it's a pink, and what I've done is mixed quite a bit of white through it. And I've sanded round the sides to distress it a wee bit. I think I'm going to need to distress these a wee bit as well, just so they fit in better. But yeah, I've just went round the sides with my sanding tool, just to distress it a wee bit and to smooth it. It's not really, it's just, as I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. And the same with the sides of the box there, you can see the odd wee bit coming through, but I wasn't concerned about that. As I said, it will just take a wee bit of perseverance if I'm happy with it. And the same up the top, you'll see it there more at the front, that I've distressed it, where that join is. But it's in here that's bothering me more. There's actually part of me that feels like tearing it off and starting again. But I won't, I'll just persevere with it, I think. Because it's not that bad. It is just needing a wee bit of help. And as I said, it's just napkin all the way around it. I don't know if I'm going to embellish it anymore, because I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. It was originally an oil burner that was in there with a candle, and in this wee drawer had some spare candles and some scented oils, but the box was just too pretty to leave lying. So I had to do something with it. As I said, don't know what I'll do with it. The wee button, that was originally brown, and I went over it with the Pearl Blush, a piece paint. That one there. I don't know if you'll see that or not. But it's really pearly. But I quite like that now. So yeah, That is what I done last night. That went in really easily. I might actually just lubricate it slightly. Put a wee bit of wax candle or something on it. And it just sticks together like that. I don't know, as I said, whether I'll add a wee bit of braiding or that could actually be done sitting up here. Putting a wee bit of lace across or a wee bit of pearl trim. Not sure. But that was my wee outer box from last night, and it matches my paintbrush palette that I done the other night. So, as I said, it's just, it'll match the way that I want my room decorated. And at the back there, the paper distorted slightly when I was putting it down. It did mush, but it's the back of the box, and I'm not bothered. So that's what I've been up to. I haven't slept, so today I intend on having a wee nap pretty soon probably because I am shattered. But anyway, I will speak to you all soon and take care. Bye for now.